Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the wonderful world of Final Fantasy X. A game where you sit on this one screen and you fight one monster over and over and over and over and over and over again. Just luck spheres, fortune spheres. That's all we're doing. That's pretty much it today. Hey, King Jack, what's going on? We have no more fortune spheres, we have no more luck spheres. What's Kimura's luck at? Almost over 100. That ain't bad. And we're just getting into it. We'll do Greater Sphere first. It's basically Greater Sphere, Earth Eater, and Ironclad today. That's kind of all we're doing. I forget, do you have... Oh, you can give me return spheres rarely. Hey, we got one. Good luck on our first hit. And he didn't attack with the hydraulic press. Perfect. Alright, I think we're all still on Victor Overdrive mode. So I need to keep that in mind. I wish we could steal money from these things. That would be a lot easier. Although, it absolutely makes sense why we wouldn't be able to steal money from things we can just fight in an arena. We have to pay to fight. I'm actually curious to know if the Magus Sisters would be useful in this fight. Because if Pasado does enough damage to, like, speed up the kill, I would be all for that. We'll try that on the next fight, just because I'm curious. Wow, that was a lot of damage. I love seeing Wakka do max damage. That's 1.2 million. We need 3 hits, 4 hits. Other than that, sold. I'm on board with this. Maybe we just do that all day. Ooh, free return spheres, I love it. So let's see, yesterday we also fought pretty much all of the unique original creation monsters. We have fought Dark Valefor. We're done with Dark Ixion. We've done a series... Oh gosh, this is the bad one. Oh, that attack sucks real bad. We've done a bunch of Dark Yojimba fights, but I didn't actually finish off that series. Let's heal up Wakka. Yeah, 3 more hits. We should just Ultima from here on out. So the goal today is just to be done with all the grinding, and then tomorrow we do all the cool fights. All the fun ones that I've been looking forward to for such a long time. Ow. 15 HP. So let's see, Kimahri's at, give or take, 100 luck. We get 4 luck per luck sphere. So... Jeez, we still need a lot of these. We need like 40 freaking luck spheres. I don't really want to just fight this thing non-stop all day today. I don't really have a choice now, do I? Just the way it's gonna be. Hey, Calcifer, what's going on? I really wish there were a way to deal with these counterattacks. To silence these monsters or something so they couldn't do this. That ultimate animation is why this fight takes so long. Luckily, Wakka does so much damage we don't have to see that time. Oh gosh, somebody's gonna die again. Yep, Kimahri. Gosh darn it. Please stop killing Kimahri. Full life. You gotta admit though, Ultima is a really cool looking ability. I like watching that a lot. I like the animation a lot. I don't like watching it happen a lot. And I like the way this thing dies. Look at that, it just falls into a puddle of goo. Kind of burns away or something, I don't know. Kimahri, auto-life yourself. This should help tremendously. I don't think Kimahri has an auto-protect armor, which would let him actually live through that attack. Gosh darn it. Ooh. So the way I think hydraulic press works is I think it does like 90% of your character's max health and damage, something about like that. I should look at the actual numbers for Kimahri, because I could probably figure this out. But that's what it seems to be. 90% of your max health in damage. So if you've taken any hits at all, you will die to Hydraulic Press. So combine that with the Ultima counterattack that hits everybody for a little chunk of damage. That's why Kimahri is usually dead to that attack. But because he did it first, we lived! Hooray! I don't know, just an interesting little thing, because I've been trying to figure out that attack for a while. When we were fighting him and we didn't have break HP limit, it always left everybody with the exact same amount of HP at the end. Not accounting for Protect, of course. Protect cuts that damage in half. So people would always end up with double that amount. I don't know, I like the percentage-based attack. I think it's interesting. And I have given up on the Magus Sisters idea, by the way, because I think this is still just faster if we grind through it on our own. Wakka makes this a lot quicker. I really wish Kimahri had some sort of overdrive that hit an enemy more than once. He has a bunch of AoE stuff that'll hit all the enemies, but when you're just fighting one, all of those suddenly become useless. It'd be really cool if he could just hit something like, even just like 2 or 3 times. That'd make his overdrive actually useful. How many of those dumb things do we have? 8. Come on, Tidus. Excuse me. Oh, dang it, I don't like Wakka being the first to die. Probably overkill to use attack reels here. I forget, I don't think this does full damage to the Earth Eater. Yeah, okay, we're a bit under half damage. That's okay, that's still 600,000. 3 hits, yeah, we can just finish you off. Okay. You will still entrust to Wakka. And then I am actually quite curious, so... just in my quest to try to find a way to speed up some of these fights, I would love to see if Pasado does significant damage to this thing or not. I don't remember. It's been a really long time since we've actually use the Magus Sisters in an attempt to kill something. Usually they just kind of soak up damage from Dark Yojimbo. Attack, please? Nope, that's wrong. Will you fight? Okay, not what I wanted you to do. That's okay. Will you fight? Yes, Kamisane. Hey, you knocked him over. Good job. Will you fight? Razia. Not bad, not bad. I really want to see a Pasado. Nope, that's not a Pasado. 9,000 damage. Wow. Oh, you double cast. Okay. That's even worse. Why? Why with the magic? Please don't do the magic. Alright, do your overdrive. Delta attack. I'm expecting this is not going to do much at all. 61. $360,000 damage. Like half of what Waka does. Just over half. Please do Pasado. Yeah, here we go. I just wanted to see this. Okay. That's 150,000 damage. Give or take. So the big downside to using the Magus Sisters is that they have a chance of just not getting an overkill against this stupid monster. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stick with Waka, Moron, and Kimahri. I think that's just gonna make this a lot quicker. Okay. 3 hits to finish it off, so we'll just do that. We'll also swap Yuna out and bring Kimahri back in. It was a fun little experiment. Alternatively, we could use Tidus, because his overdrive would be kind of useful here. Either of Tidus's overdrives could be useful here, actually. If we ever actually like sit down and raise Tidus's luck and get him caught up with everyone else, his slice and dice where he just runs back and forth and smacks things with a sword 6 times might actually outdamage Blitzace, because I think that's one of the very few overdrives that can actually crit. And getting a critical hit means double damage, and that would be kind of cool. So, I don't know, we'll maybe look into that. That would be kind of an optional thing that we could do with Tidus. I'd be okay with. Try to make him more useful. I'd like to see how much damage his Slice and Dice is doing anyway. Oh, well, he's dead. I want to see Slice and Dice. Oh gosh, my timing is awful. 1, 2, 3. There's 100,000 damage. That's 150,000 damage. So we could double that to 300,000 damage. That would be pretty good. That's about how much damage Blitz Ace does. I think Blitz Ace does a little bit more. But it can't crit, so far as I'm aware. I'm not positive that Slice and Dice actually can get critical hits either. I think it is. I think we've seen that before. I'm not sure. Tedis has a whopping like 18 luck or something, so he's not going to be critting anytime soon. And I know we don't need any money because we have all the money in the game, but we can just sell off a lot of this junk. Oh yeah, break MP limit. Man, all those triple overdrive weapons and things. That's nuts. Okay, we're gonna step outside of the arena here real quick and do some leveling up. Yuna can have another Fortune Sphere, and now she is completely caught up with Kimahri. They're both just on the Vanguard. They're kind of done with everything that we've encountered so far. Yuna needs to get some luck there as well. We were also doing the HP thing. Let's put luck here as well. Kimahri also needs this 1 point of luck. Or this 4 points of luck, this 1 luck node. Sure, let's just grab that then, because we're here. Eventually we gotta fill in every single node on the entire sphere grid. So you do that, and then you come hang out over here. 91, 91, 91. Yeah, you do that. We'll not necessarily pop a luck node right now. And there you go, all of our Fortune Spheres. Easy come, easy go. Yuna doesn't need the magic defense, but I'd like everybody to have everything active. And we could also do... we could also put, like, HP in here. And we need to start destroying MP nodes as well. As dumb as that sounds. We don't have to, but it seems like a good idea. Everybody has so much MP. We have, like, double the MP that we need. Oh, we missed this node. Yeah, you know what? Anything that's, like, a +1 or a +2, we're gonna... or +3, we're gonna destroy these. So Yuna, get to clearing out here. +1, agility +1, accuracy +1. The accuracy, losing the accuracy kind of sucks, but that's okay. And then plop in a whole bunch of HP here. And we gotta keep an eye on everybody's stats, all of them, every single person, because as I destroy these things, people are inevitably gonna be so close to the threshold, the max stat, that they're gonna fall below 255. So we gotta keep an eye on that. Oh gosh, freaking darn it! I didn't mean to do that. That's a wasted HP node. That's disappointing. Okay. What does that do to everybody's stats now that we've kind of cleared out all that stuff? Lulu's magic will be maxed out along the way, so I'm not worried about that. Everybody's magic will be maxed out along the way. Titus will also get a lot of defense as we go. Same with Waka. Magic and defense will be getting those for everybody. Okay, so nobody's agility... Whoop. Auron's agility fell below the threshold. Oh, but he'll get 4 from that. Okay, so I think that's good. Where's Kimahri? We need to get more power spheres pretty badly. We're okay on everything else, I think. I think power spheres are going to be the big one that we need. Obviously, we need fortune spheres. That's part of the whole grind that we're doing today. We can delete that. We can delete that. We're going to delete the MP node there. We're going to get rid of the strength. We're just going to go through and start clearing out a whole bunch of this nonsense, this garbage. What are all these low numbers here? I mean, yeah, at this point we might just start marching down Titus's grid and just clearing it out. One node at a time. I would love to get everybody completely caught up to Kimahri, Yuna, and just have everybody all in the same area. Okay. Earth Eater fights forever. Earth Eater actually is one of those few fights where I think I want people to have Auto Phoenix in the party. For exactly that reason. So if I give Auron back his Auto Phoenix armor, he loses break HP limit. But I think that's okay. We might replace Titus with Kimahri or Riku because they have Auto Phoenix as well. And having 2 people that can revive is great because then we don't have to worry about what happens if the one Auto Reviver dies. They can't revive themselves. That's why you want to. So, I don't know. I do like using Titus's Overdrive to speed this up a little bit. Although he doesn't have one. He's going to be just feeding the walking machine, so never mind. Kimahri. Oh, Ribbon is the big difference there. Ribbon versus Auto Phoenix. Okay. May as well mug it while we're here, right? Get that sweet gambler spirit that we already have 99 of. Return spheres could actually be pretty useful to get. I would like to get those. Space Force! That's a cool weapon. Oof. brutal Megaton punch. I do think it's pretty satisfying hitting this monster so hard it falls over. I kind of wish there were more interesting gimmicky monsters like this in the game. Oops. Special and trust. Trust in Waka. Gosh, remember when we didn't have Waka's world champion ultimate weapon? And he couldn't just do this and crank out all the damage ever? Man, that was rough. Those were rough times. By the way, if anybody does have any favorite music or anything that they want to hear, if anybody does have a request for an area in Final Fantasy X where they really like the music, I am accepting suggestions, because we're going to spend like a huge amount of time towards the end of the stream today just sitting in one place and leveling everybody up. I know that going to Zanarkand is usually a pretty popular choice. I personally really like the Omega Ruins music, so I might go do that. We could go do something kind of spooky, like the Sunken Temple, like the Baj Temple where you get anima. I also like the Thunder Plains music, but it's got the same problem as the Monster Arena. You spend so much time there doing whatever the thing is, you know, dodging lightning, that the music, you just get so sick of it after a while. But I do generally like that music. So many fortune spheres. We need to get so many of these. Okay. We only have a few, but... I'm going to give them to Auron right now. Or at least we're going to start with Auron, because then he can kind of break free of this area and go get all the magic and all the defense and HP and other stuff that we've kind of slotted around. Oh, we gotta get power spheres. Power spheres, power spheres, power spheres. I gotta remember to do that. Power spheres. Okay, that's this little dead end. There's nothing up there. Ah, and then he has to wait here again for more of the luck nodes, more of the fortune spheres. Okay, well, he got a good chunk of HP and stuff, and he got his agility back, so he's back to 255. Pretty happy about that. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get a lot of people to move past this kind of initial boring area here. Waka, we can start giving you some luck. I just want you to advance. We'll give Titus some luck as well. Actually, I think Waka gets priority. Ugh, power spheres. Boy, these just do not go very far. Yay, it's Kados, everybody's favorite monster. Power spheres. Oh, whoops. Oh well. We'll double extract power spheres. Too bad that doesn't give you twice as many. That would be kind of nice. Oh no, ambushed. Whatever are we going to do against a monster that doesn't really attack? Okay, we good on power spheres. Let's see, we're gonna have to fight, what's it called? Ironclad as well. Gotta get more of those HP spheres. It'd be so neat if, like, other enemies drop these. Or if there were any easier way to get these. I know, I'm gonna keep complaining about it. It's so much of a grind. It was okay with the grind for a while. We're at the point now where I grow tired of it. Hooray, a level 1 key sphere. I forgot that he has those. Wow, good counterattack, Waka. Hooray, another level 1 key sphere. Oh, we're so lucky. Alright, I knew giving you that extra luck was exactly what we needed. I'm being facetious. Oh, Kimari, dang it. I meant to have Kimari give his overdrive to Waka. Oh. Oh well. Oh no, I screwed it up. My timing. No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to. Poor Waka. Only doing a whopping 4 hits. Still more damage than regular attack though, so, you know, still something. Let me see if I can redeem myself. It's weird having Auron with low HP and not having auto regen. It's just an odd feeling after all of our cool armor that we got everybody. No, dark matter. No, why? We do not need dark matter. That's a bummer. Auron has 100 health. Well, don't get flared again, Auron. I said don't get flared again, Auron. Auron, we might need to go check your hearing. Alright, one more hit. Yay, we got fortune spheres that time. Man, all that triple overdrive stuff. Those are so cool. Oops. There we go. We will give Waka some fortune. Then he can go up here and get some defense. We'll go for HP spheres next, just to break things up a little bit. At least I'm not hurt for money. Yeah. Getting infinite money helped. Alright, Oron, Lulu, and Waka, you guys are all now waiting in the same spot for the same thing. Riku, you're not too terribly far behind them. And we're already out of Fortune Spheres again. Man, if I could just buy Fortune Spheres or something, that would be cool too. But alas, no. None of the things we want can be bought. Ah, yes. We have no overdrives. We don't actually need light curtains anymore. I'm gonna just spam full break on this guy and see if we can ever actually break his armor. We have just like the tiniest chance of doing it. There's a super tiny chance, but it could happen. We're using Lulu for this because she has full break. And 1 MP cost. Everybody has full break, but she has 1 MP cost. Although it is apparently a very, very slow skill, like a huge recharge time. A huge recovery time, because she is not attacking very often. Yeah, okay, it is very slow. We'll do one more and then I'm not going to do this anymore. We're doing max damage. It's fine. The full break would just be nice if we had overdrives, because then we could use Waka's overdrive for 1.2 million damage. As opposed to the, like, 300,000 it would do otherwise. 300,000 or less. I think it might be even less. Yay, HP spheres, woohoo! These things are just so unbelievably tanky. Alright, this will speed things up a lot. Or I'm taking a drink. I really want to know what that is that he's drinking that can do that to his sword. Doesn't seem like just normal, standard, run-of-the-mill stuff, you know? Gosh darn it. Son of a gun. I knew that was going to happen too. The timing was off. That's okay. We can still pretend that it made things faster. It made things a little bit faster. You know what? We'll do another one. And trust in the Waka. In Waka we trust. Waka, I believe in you. There we go. That's better. Good grief. Good grief. That's so much better. Maybe he's drinking holy water, or as a former monk. Yeah, that is true. I'd like to think it's something a little more... Well, he also throws it into his tornado, and it explodes into a fire tornado. So... I don't know of any holy water that does that. Just saying, you know? Hey, Larama VIP. Hello, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Use Yojimbo Zanmato, you say. I mean, we could. That would get us one kill. It'd be very expensive to kill one thing once, one time. It seems kind of unnecessary when we have to grind like hundreds of times. I'm not opposed to that now that we have infinite money. I'm not opposed to that at all. We'll have to Zanmato something here soon, just for fun. Yay! Counterattack! I love the very rare turns that we let this enemy have every now and then. When it actually gets to attack somebody and we get to counterattack. It's so nice. Just an extra little bit of free damage. Dark matter. Of course we get dark matter. Why wouldn't we get dark matter? We'll do a couple of Earth Eater fights again here. Doesn't matter. Just hit it. Oh! Dead Lulu. Ooh, that was good damage. Nice, meaty sounding critical hits. Ah, I love the sounds of those critical hits. They're great. Oh, I probably should have Auron do another, or Waka, whatever the guy is with the Blitzball. Have him do another overdrive. Might speed things up a little bit. Although at this point we're so close to having this thing be killed that it doesn't matter. 3 more hits. Yeah, we'll just hit it. We'll just finish it off the old-fashioned way. Oh, dead Auron. Oh well. We don't need him. Fortune spheres. So many fortune spheres. Titus really needs to catch up to everybody else, so he can have a few fortune spheres. Only a few, though. Yeah, Titus, you gotta wait on the other ones. And then back up here to these jokers. These yahoos. Yay, more HP spheres! One point of strength, 2 points of evasion, so we need to get rid of both of those. Here's the question, though. Do I want to start replacing actual HP nodes with the better ones? I might want to do that. Yuna and Kimahri are going to have just so much HP. It's going to be grand. I'm very excited. What are you at now, Kimahri? 25,000. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. We are going to go hang out somewhere and listen to some music. We're gonna...
You're counting on...
See, Sid's counting on us. We are gonna go hang out in the Zanarkand ruins.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yeehaw, here we go. I like this place. I like the music here. Yeah, we'll do this for a bit. We're gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to go buy, like, clear spheres and stuff, too. We're gonna be doing this for a while. We got a lot to go through. We're also gonna have to go gain more levels at some point, too. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna return, and we're gonna bounce you back up to MP20. HP and MP. No, you know what? We're gonna have to sweep through here and deal with all this stuff again anyway. I want to destroy a lot of these MP20 nodes. Replace them with HP. We'll deal with all that later. We'll march forward for now. We'll come back. I'll at least get you caught up to Yuna and Kimahri. Oh, we have all these attribute spheres too. This is going to be great. The day of cheating. And I'm totally okay with this. And we still have so much more to do. It's okay. We're not... I don't know. At this rate, because we have infinite items, if we wanted to, we could completely optimize the entire sphere grid. That just sounds tedious. Did Did we really leave a +3 agility node here? I'm very confused. This is all just stuff that Auron missed earlier. Interesting. Where are you guys? Okay, we're going to just use attribute spheres. We're going to grab this luck. And we're going to grab these luck nodes here. And I'm going to do that with everybody, I think. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to use... Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I do really enjoy this song. This music is real good. It's real, real good. Let's see, only 3 agility. Okay, here's what we're gonna do with Auron. Because we're here, because we can, I'm gonna have to be careful and keep an eye on everybody's everything, all the stats as we do this. But let's put HP in here. Yeah, I know you like the original unarranged version of the song. I really like the arranged versions. I like all the arranged music in here. But I think all the music is good. +1 strength. Oops, no. Let's yeah, we'll get rid of all 3 of these things. These are all garbage stats. So my goal right now is just to have everybody catch up to Yuna and Kimahri. That's what we're moving everybody up here for. 3 magic defense, 3 magic. Those are not too bad. Let's fill these in as well. Just gonna go whole ham on the HP for now, and then we'll go nuts on luck here pretty soon as well. Keeping everybody all bunched up will really help me keep track of like what people's stats look like as I blow up these older nodes and replace them with better ones. Because we gotta make sure that everybody stays at maxed everything as much as we can. We'll put luck in here. Do not clear out the luck node. We just placed that. Those are... I guess they're not that difficult to come by now, but... You know. I still feel like I don't want to waste them. I don't want to squander them. Okay, we'll just poke down here into the very start of Auron's grid and optimize a bunch of this stuff. Because there's an empty thing we can get there. Yes, we'll sit here. We'll clear out both of these HP. Well, we'll clear out this 1 HP thing, and then we'll put 2 HP nodes in here. Sounds good to me. How much was that? 40, okay. Okay, then if we're going to follow Tidus's grid, this is the start of Riku's grid. This is Enriku's grid. Let's just clear all this stuff out. Oh no, I didn't mean to clear out the magic defense. That's okay. This will be where we have everybody meet up. How about that? Because we're almost certainly going to have to add back in magic defense, probably a point or 2 of agility, probably... I don't even know what else. I haven't been paying that close of attention to what we've been deleting. Oh, 3 accuracy. Oh, I hate it. What is this? This is Riku's grid still? Yeah, okay. We'll probably be looking for and deleting accuracy nodes just like all together before too long. But again, this is going to be like a multi-pass process. Riku's grid is kind of the first area that we generally filled with a lot of good stuff. Tidus's grid is going to be the first place that we're really going to like try to optimize as we go. Oh, so much magic. Is there anything else along the way here? I don't think so. So I think we just return sphere you over to this side. Oh, wait. Use Master Sphere. Get that free luck up there. And while I'm thinking of it, grab these 2 down here. Whoops. And then we were going to return sphere you to here. May as well preserve our levels a little bit, you know? I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. I do really wish that you could buy the music, like the soundtrack for this game, in Luca, which you can, but that you could listen to it anywhere. You could get like a little portable radio or something, kind of like, oh my gosh, did we not delete these? Kind of like you do in Final Fantasy 15. That would be pretty awesome. Okay. We are going to clear this nonsense out. want to see what everybody's luck and HP and other stats are at when we get through all this. But more than that, I just kind of want everybody caught up, be roughly on equal footing. Oh, fortune. What are you at? Yeah, agility, strength. Yeah. Luck is 121 though. That is lovely. That's so nice to see. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I'm kind of wishing, again, that we kept Titus's, the break MP limit piece of armor that we got for him. We're gonna have to deal with Oron's grid. Okay, so I think Lulu is mostly done and can hang out here with Oron. Okay, and we actually know some of the stats that she needs. An agility and a strength. So we'll put those nodes in here. Strength. And agility. We've deleted enough things that those have fallen short. So speed. Power. And we'll leave the other nodes because we're probably going to end up with other people needing other stats as we go. Waka! Let's get you some luck, buddy. And some health. Oh yeah, what was Lulu's HP? 27,000. This is fun. I like having all the everything. I like having all the HP. The one time, way back in the day, when I did do this sort of thing, I didn't cheat. It was on the original PS2 version. I couldn't cheat. I would have if I could have. Probably. Maybe not. The one time that I did do this sort of, like, crazy, overpowered, try to make everybody super strong grind, I did not do break HP limit. We stuck with everybody being at the HP limit. So it was a bit different from this. This is my first time actually trying to get everybody with super high HP. You can still do everything being below the broken HP limit, like just being at 9,999 HP. It's not that big of a deal. You just, everything still just one-shots you either way, kind of regardless of how much health you have. So you just rely a lot on Auto Phoenix and Auto Life. And then everybody has like Auto Protect. You don't have to worry about the Auto Regen because it doesn't matter that much. Everybody only has 10,000 health. Ooh, Waka did get the luck up there already. That's exciting. Have you gotten the luck nodes that are down here? You have. Okay. Okay. We will return sphere you then. Good grief, we're gonna run out of power spheres so quickly here. Yeah, we're gonna have to get more of these stupid power spheres. We'll slow down on the HP here for a bit. We'll mostly focus on luck again. Stop, there we go. Agility, strength. We have those kind of taken care of because we knew we let those get a little low. I'm wondering if Waka's stats are going to be fine. Do you just need the strength and agility? Do you need like defense or anything else, Waka? Still needs magic. Did I delete some magic or did Waka not grab some magic? I don't think we deleted any. I think he just... actually, I do think we deleted some. I take that back. So let's put a magic sphere in here as well. Okay, that's good. Ooh, magic defense as well. You don't say. Oh yeah, I did accidentally delete one of those, that's right. That one was an accident, though. And this is not going to max you out, is it? You're still going to need one more. Yeah. That's fine. Riku, you're next, it looks like. Titus is going to be last, I guess. Last-ish. We're going to have to do Yuna and Kimahri again. Riku got that. Actually, Riku's gotten... She originally got the most luck. She got all these other luck nodes early on. Or she got a couple of them early on, I should say. Yeah, what did Waka's luck end up at? Should be around 120-ish. Yeah, 123. That is not bad. We're gonna have to get more power spheres here in a moment. Let's warp you back over here somewhere. Where do you gotta go? This way. You know, as boring as it seems, as mundane as it is, since we're pretty much out of power spheres, we can use all of our master spheres and attribute spheres to activate a bunch of these as well. This is not the worst thing in the world. We're literally just gonna have to do a sphere refresh here. Get back to 99 of everything. So we may as well do this now. Best part of this is we won't have to actually level up Riku. We can just save all of our levels because we're activating these from afar. And same with Tidus. They can both just use warp spheres. We are probably going to have to do another round of Dom Tonberry level grinding. We're probably going to have to do several rounds of that, actually, to get through all of this, but that's okay. Now is when I wish I had like a turbo controller. Could just automatically mash this button for me. Oh my gosh, so many of these nodes to activate still. We're actually not that far from being done. But like, whew, that's like 50 nodes or something. That's like 50 of these attribute spheres that we've gone through. 40-ish, 44? Close to 50 to get through all these. That's a lot. I didn't realize we'd been putting in so many nodes all over the place. I guess we have gone through almost all of Riku's grid and a good chunk of Tidus's grid to do all this. Okay, that's all it is. So you... Master Sphere. What do we still have to activate? That's the only node, Luck plus 2. That's the only one that's alive right now on the entire grid that Riku has not activated. That's funny. We're gonna destroy the hell out of that thing. Get rid of that plus 2 luck. That is garbage. You can friend sphere your way over to this group of people. Doesn't really matter where you end up. Just over here. Sweet. Yuna, same thing. We'll master sphere it up for you. She only has a few of these to do though. And then we can just move her over to where everyone else is. And you've gotten the extraneous luck nodes as well, right? Has everybody gotten this one? Everybody but Tidus, I guess? Yeah, everybody but Tidus, it looks like. Do we have any power spheres, or are we completely out? Oh, we have 10. Okay, good. I thought we were completely out. That's fine. That's great. Kinmari, same thing. And then we got Tidus, and Tidus is going to be a lot of this as well. Oh, my cough. I was feeling fine this morning, and then, I don't know, my cough came back with a vengeance, I guess. We're going to after we level up Titus, I think we're going to go for a change of pace, a change of music. I'm going to change the scenery a little bit. Okay, Mari, you can just warp over here as well. Save him a couple of levels. It'd only be like 2 or 3 to move over here, but that's okay. It's 2 or 3 that we don't have to worry about anymore. And that's everybody over here except for Titus. How much health do you have, Kimahri? Everybody's kind of on par. Yuna, you're like 10 luck behind everybody else. Ooh, and defense as well. We're gonna have to deal with that. And Auron needs... Oh, well, I guess you haven't picked up all the magic and stuff that's right here. Let's grab what you can. And then I'm lazy, so we'll just use an attribute sphere so you don't actually have to move. Now, you know what? Lulu, I will move you 1. And she can just activate all this stuff. So we're going to need a point of defense somewhere along the way. Other than Titus, everybody's agility is fine. Auron still needs 2 more magic nodes. Ugh. We'll just do this, it'll be fine. Magic. Clear this out. We officially no longer care about accuracy. What else is somebody needed defense, right? And Auron needs even more magic. I think Yuna's the one who needed the defense. Yeah, we can get rid of all those. Okay, Auron is actually good on everything right now, so we'll just do luck right here. Maxing out the expert grid? Yes, yes indeed. That's exactly what we're doing. We've made it a very... We've had maxed out everything but luck for a very long time, and luck is basically what we were doing, and then I decided to do HP as well, so yes. And also, hello, Interpreter of Desires, welcome to the stream. It's riveting content, I know, but, you know. That's just what we're doing today. And you can come down here, we'll clear out the HP node, and we'll wait and see what everyone else's stats are. And we gotta deal with Titus. Titus is really far behind. There we go. Master Spheres. Just do this the lazy way so I don't have to waste levels on anybody else right now. And we're like halfway there on luck. We have a lot of luck left that we gotta do. But we'll get there without too much trouble. There's a ton of empty space all over the grid. You can't even check your stats. Your Vita screen went black. Ooh, that's a bummer. All you have is an SD card. That's rough. we get through this, and then we're gonna deal with Titus. And then we can change up the music a little bit. Okay, yeah, just Titus time. Okay. Well, Titus, better start forging ahead. And we're being lazy. I'm not even going to move him. We're just using all the attribute spheres now. And master spheres. I'm so lazy about this. You know what we will do with Titus, since he's here? We'll have him move around and destroy all of these accuracy spheres all over the place. We can probably, and we should probably destroy a bunch of the evasion ones as well. We don't really need those anymore either. This, because we have, I wasn't even thinking about, I was literally, when I was using the cheat engine here to get the 99 of everything, I was only thinking about the actual spheres, like fortune spheres, luck spheres. I was completely forgetting about the attribute spheres and the master spheres. I completely forgot about those, that those were even a thing in the game. So because we can actually level up people without having to move around the grid at all, it might start making sense to just have everybody go down like their own grid, clearing out stuff and adding new things as we go, and then everybody can benefit from it without actually having to go down those grids. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's going to be our new plan of attack here. So as soon as Titus catches up to everybody, we're going to have everybody start in the middle and just go down their own grids. Riku's will be the easiest, because that's the one we've already dealt with for the most part. And then we can just get rid of any HP nodes or MP nodes that we run into along the way as well. We're going to be clearing out most of the grids here. We're just starting over. We're making our own sphere grid. Oh, it's going to be nice for Titus to actually have luck and magic and defense and all these stats that he's been so far behind on. Make it a pretty little Christmas tree. Yep, pretty much. All the nice shiny lights. If I had a way of wrapping tinsel or hanging ornaments in the sphere grid, trust me, I would be doing that. Just pretty it up a little bit, decorate it. Jeez, we're going to be running out of Master Spheres here soon, too. This is crazy. Okay, that's the luck node that we don't care about. Whose grid is this in? This is Wakka's. Where are they? I'm so disoriented when it comes to these things. Return sphere. Guard. This is Auron's. Ah, this is the start of Wakka's grid. I guess technically this is between Waka and Lulu. That's fine. Okay, and I like the whole spread out idea, so we're going to go with that. We'll keep that HP. We don't need the MP. We don't need that HP. Don't need that magic. Don't need that strength. And most importantly, we're going to get rid of this horrible, horrible, horrible luck node that has been throwing me off. There we go. Alright, Waka, what are your stats? You're fine on everything, so for you, we could probably just stick luck in here. Oh, what's everybody at right now? Titus still needs magic. Titus, do you have everything active that you can possibly reach? Yes. Auron also needs magic because he and Titus have the same stat there. Auron, you can be responsible for magic right now. Why not luck while we're at it? And then, in a rare move, Auron could just activate everything, because he's here. Okay, and then Auron, we're going to warp you right on over to the start of your own grid. That's what we're going to do with everybody. I like that. So, full break. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, 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 good. We'll look even in here. That's all fine. That's great. He's... Ooh, that one has not been optimized. We'll do this until we run out of nodes. I know I keep saying we'll just get Titus cut up and then we'll go. But we'll do it until I need to refresh our nodes, our spheres and things. And down will lead into Waka's grid, which Waka's going to take care of for us. What the hell? Let's go for broke. Let's just fix everything. Well, there's also 2 luck nodes that I forgot about. Oh, a few people are going to have to get those as well. Okay. What do we want here? Probably just HP. We have no idea how much HP Auron actually has right now because he doesn't have break HP limit on his armor currently. But we'll put that back on him here in a bit. Yeah, a lot of Auron's grid has already got good stuff slotted into it. There's our Master Spheres, which we're almost out of. Well, this stuff can all go. Ooh, let's Master Sphere you up and get these luck nodes before I forget. Before I forget again. Okay. Auron has everything that is out there right now. His agility did drop, so we will give you more of that. Oh, and I need to go back to luck, not just HP everywhere. The end result is going to be the same. And we're getting rid of MP as well. We're not going to break MP limit. I'm not worrying about having maxed out MP across the board. That is silly. I say as I do some very silly things. That's too much even for me. We'll just go luck here. Luck, luck, luck. Our evasion and our accuracy, we're going to let both of those stats get really low. I'm not going to let them go below like maybe 50 or so, 30, something. I don't know. They don't need to go We could let them go all the way to 0. I don't think they matter at all, but... You know. Why would I do that to myself? Okay, everything's still good for Auron. Let's do just luck. Just all the luck everywhere. And then we don't have enough Master Spheres for everybody to benefit from all this. That's okay. Everybody will benefit eventually. Where's my Fortune Spheres? There we go. It's kind of funny because as I destroy all of these HP nodes everywhere, ultimately it's going to result in everybody having more HP, but in the very short term, all I'm doing is just removing 200 HP at a time from everybody else. Ooh, this is all of our power spheres. Okay. Strength plus 4. And a lot of the stuff in Auron's grid from here on out has already been filled in. As I keep saying. We'll do more luck. Lots and lots and lots of luck. Very lucky Auron. 185. He's almost above 200 finally. I'll leave you alone for now. Lulu, I'd like you to be at the start of your grid. Magic defense. I guess Kimahri's gonna have to swoop through and clear out this middle area here. He kind of doesn't really have his own area. That's fine. So the 4 magic defense, I think, is good. So you can start here, I guess. Clear out the MP, because we really don't care about that. Eventually somebody's going to drop below 999 MP, and then we'll address the MP situation. But for now, we don't care. Have some luck, Lulu. Have lots of luck. We're going to have to get a lot of Master Spheres and Attribute Spheres again to get everybody to pick up on all these other nodes that are being added everywhere. Ugh, only 3 magic. Oh, whoops, you need to be here. Where... Oh, there we go. Master Spheres. May as well start grabbing some of the stuff that Auron's been adding up here. We'll grab the Agility. That's kind of an odd one that has fallen on the wayside. We'll grab some HP. Actually, you can grab some more magic that you're not going to need. And luck. Okay, that's all of those spheres. Let's get everybody just back in their own, start of their own grid. And then we'll refresh our spheres, and then we'll go get some more music, some different music. Waka. Where do you start? Here we go. Yeah, I'll have you start tucked away in the corner here with zombie attack. Which we can clear these out. And it kind of doesn't matter what we put in here. Riku, you're essentially at the start of your own grid already. You can just drop down here real quick. Are these both? Okay, those are both plus 40, so we will leave those MP nodes. Okay, Riku's grid. That should all be good. That's all good. That's all good. That's magic 4. That's good. Agility 4. That's pretty good. Spare change, so you can just bounce down here. Hey, an MP that we can delete. Look at that. You vote for the Besaid waterfall music? Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, we haven't heard that in forever. I can do that. I can do that. We can do that for a little while. Okay, we're very low on fortune spheres. We'll have Riku move up here and clear out these last 2 nodes. And then she can just sit here in like this empty dead land for a little while. Get rid of that accuracy. Get rid of that MP. Oh, horrible stats. Yuna. Let's move you in here and just grab these because you're here. It's not too difficult to do. Kimari will get the middle area. That'll give him something to do. And then Kimari, I guess, is just going to follow somebody else around for a while and get all their stuff. Whose is this? Yuna. Okay. So we'll say these 3 here are also part of Yuna's grid. Kimari, just jump in here and start deleting things. With Auron at almost 200 luck, I'm not going to add too many more luck nodes because we got to be swiftly approaching our limit there. That's good. So I guess we can delete these 3 things. We can get the accuracy over there. It's plus 4. I guess we could leave it. So, for the most part, it's going to be a lot of HP from here on out. And we have no more power spheres. It's going to be a recurring theme. Tidus. Oops. Teleport. I think Tidus is the last one. I think everybody else has kind of been dealt with already. And you're just at the start of your own grid. Yeah, we know all this stuff has already been dealt with. That's all good. Here, we're going to be teleporting you. So, everything up here is good. These are all good. This stuff's all been added. I guess that MP needs to go. That's just 40. That's guard, so that's Orons. So yeah, a couple of MP nodes that we need to get rid of. Ooh, and an HP node as well. These are all new, though? Yes. And this magic was just added here, right? Yes. And we'll just do more HP nodes that we can't actually activate right now. Okay, that is that. Let us go somewhere else and listen to other music.
You're counting on you, kid.
Sid is counting on us. Oh yes, Besaid. If we just go to the falls here. Yee. Yeah. Is this good? Just the waterfall and the chirping birds. It's a little silent. We could go, like, to Besaid Village itself or something. Here, let's do this. Let's actually go to Besaid so we can run around and find other music.
You're counting.
If we need to. Besaid Island.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yeehaw, here we go. Boy, Sid is so excited for us to have maxed out stats. Back to leveling up. We'll start with Lulu, and then we'll do Oron last. It might actually be best if we just send one person down the grid at a time, getting all their stuff, and then have everybody else use attribute spheres and stuff to get this. You think the music is the same up by the waterfalls? Yeah, I think so too. So, this is, we'll just stick with this then. Again, if anybody has any requests for having different background musics, just let me know. We're gonna be doing this for a while. We have a lot of level ups to burn through. We've already spent an hour on this. It's now, I think it's going to be a bit more streamlined going forward, though, now that I've settled on a solid strategy. And as soon as we get luck out of the way, we're pretty much only going to have to worry about HP, which is going to be fun. Ooh. Oh, activated node already used by an ally. Okay, so everybody has to activate all the nodes that they're sitting on right now. Got it. So let's just activate all of everything that we can right now. Then we can finish leveling up Lulu. Okay, what do you got, Lulu? 217 luck. Yeah, so we're really close to having maxed out luck. We do, however, need a little more strength. Actually, what's your evasion? We can probably afford to delete a lot of evasion nodes. We can definitely afford to let's try that again. We can definitely afford to delete a fair few of them. You need strength. Everybody's gonna just kind of have to manage their own stats as we go. So we'll give you another point of strength. Or another node of strength. And then luck. Let's see if we can get everybody's luck maxed out. Because if we can just get that, then we don't have to worry about it anymore. Fortune Sphere. And I don't know who has the least luck. Probably Titus. So he would be kind of our luck barometer. Okay, we'll deal with this real quick. Look at that. This is a very lucky little junction here. Wow, look at all the luck. So much luck. Delicious, delicious luck. Beautiful. What's everybody else's evasion at? Yeah, lots. Lulu has like 50% more than everybody else. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of too many of these. I don't actually know how much luck impacts evasion. I'll have to go get into a couple of fights and see. Maxing out luck is going to be awesome because there's no other luck nodes on the entire sphere, on the entire grid. So we don't have to... Oh, and gosh, I missed that area back there. So we don't have to worry about, like, accidentally deleting some and dropping below 255, and then everybody needs a bunch of extra luck, and none of that, like we got with these other stats. And we're so close. What do we need? One more? Maybe another one after that? Just kind of depending on how things shake out. Depending on everybody else's luck. Basically Titus. Titus is the one I'm worried about the most. I do really like the Besaid music. This was a good choice, Castlefo. I approve. I applaud your fantastic decision. Yay! 255 luck for the first person. Oh, that's so exciting. And now just health. 30,000 HP is quite a bit. I guess Lulu can also handle this little junction here between her grid and Yuna's grid. That's not too bad. Boy, I wish there was a button I could push to just give everybody max HP. Like, just put an HP thing in every empty slot. Auto sphere grid level up. I would not mind that. Right, what does this connect to? This is... That is your grid. What does this connect to? Aha, that's Wakka's. Well, we can fill this area in real quick. MP, 4 magic defense. We'll leave the magic defense, we'll delete the MP. I have no idea how many of those we've gotten rid of, so I do gotta keep a close eye on our MP. Everybody's MP looks good though. Oh, I want to see that maxed out luck stat. Let's see, and then that's Yuna's grid as well. So we'll have to fill in this other area here. Okay, and because I am so incredibly excited to have everybody with max luck, we're going to put Lulu on hold here for a moment. How much evasion is that for? We'll get these last 2 nodes here, and then we'll put Lulu on hold for a little bit, and we'll swap around and have everybody else use Master Spheres and Attribute Spheres and stuff to get max luck. Oh, that's so exciting. And then to test our newfound strength and guaranteed critical hits. I think they'll be guaranteed critical hits. We are going to go beat the snot out of, like... I don't even know. Oh, clear. We're going to go beat up Dark Yojimbo. Just to see how strong we have become. HP Sphere... Gosh darn it, I did mana. Well... Let's just do that again. I can't talk about other things and think about other things and try to level up at the same time. No planning ahead, no thinking ahead for me. HP. That is Wakka's grid. Aim and sleep attack. Oh, your grid actually starts over here, doesn't it, Wakka? Okay, we'll do this then. You left off your save around Dark Yojimbo farming? Yeah, that's tedious. You got bored and got into Blitzball? I really like Blitzball. I know it's not everybody's jam, but I really like it. Okay, we're gonna have to get you like agility and magic and stuff, but let's get on the attribute spheres. Let's just get you all the luck and HP. I think Blitzball is a little clunky. I think that the mechanics could use a little work if it were going to be like a separate standalone thing or something, but overall, I really enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, there's so many stats to get. Maybe it would be better if everybody just went around together as a group. I'm beginning to rethink the strategy. Because at this rate, we're just going to burn through our 99 attribute spheres really, really fast. Whose grid is this? Auron's? And that's Lulu's. Let's get all the stuff up here in Auron's grid. You know what? To hell with it. Let's just have you do the old teleport sphere. Just have you warp. I am. I've given up on my newfound strategy. I think this is going to be awful because we only have 200 of these other spheres at a time. So we'll do this. It'll be fine. We are going to have to manage level ups and whatnot. That's okay. I kind of was expecting we were going to have to do that. I will still use a bunch of attribute spheres just to kind of help speed things along here, but that's not quite all of Auron's grid. Let's grab some HPs. Not quite what I wanted. Hang on. Where? There we go. Let's just warp you somewhere else now. Titus didn't get very far. That's good. We'll come over here and get these real quick. We'll have everybody go meet up with Lulu. I want to stick with that idea. That's a better idea. And no more changing my mind. No more backsies. This is for all the marbles. This is for reals. We're just gonna stick with this one. You can drop down here. We'll just grab that one because it's close and I don't want to waste a level getting it. Okay. Your luck is getting up there. That feels pretty good. Let's teleport you. Over to here. Did we get all of Kimahri's stuff? I think we did. So now we're just going to follow Lulu. Fortune spheres and HP spheres all the way down. No, don't do that. Use power spheres. There we go. We're just going to get through, like, all of Lulu's grid. For example. We'll do one grid at a time. We'll go all the way through Lulu's grid. We'll just delete things that are bad and replace them with things that are good. Mostly HP. And then at the end of the whole thing, after we've gone all the way through Lulu's grid, then we'll take a look at everybody's stats, see what is maxed and what has fallen below the max. And then from there, we'll restore everybody back up to max defense and agility and all that other stuff. Then I don't have to keep, like, second-guessing it and managing it as we go through. I think that'll just be a little bit better in the long run. Trying to smooth out this process. Oh gosh, I forgot that we can rotate the sphere grid. I did not mean to do that. That's a whole thing. You can flatten it out a little. I don't know. I don't like it being at an angle like that. That kind of hurts my head. Oh, that's awful. Why would anybody want to go through the level ups like this? Okay, then after we get Waka all nice and caught up to Lulu, we can use a Master Sphere and see if there's anything else that we're missing around the entire grid. Those are remarkably convenient for that. Nothing. Okay. So what's your luck at, Waka? 255. Nice. Okay. Riku. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to teleport you somewhere and just get you caught up to everybody else. What do we need? There's some Auron stuff. There's some Titus stuff. We'll do this. And there's probably going to be a little bit of Kimahri stuff. Yeah, there's just a few Kimahri points down there. We can have you actually start your journey down there, though. Her journey of following Lulu. Okay, so that's good. Let's have you teleport over here. We'll march through Auron's grid for a little bit. And just restore all of our stats. So much HP. Boy, wouldn't it be nice if there were like ultra rare plus 10 spheres or plus 10 nodes or something that you could get for the sphere grid. Just slot in like a plus 10 luck or something. That would be amazing. I would love that. I would have loved that, you know, a couple weeks ago. Still so much work to do. Gotta laugh at yourself for cursing an inanimate object. I do that all the time. That seems perfectly natural to me. Alright. We'll grab the luck and then you're all cut up to Auron. And then we can just use some attribute spheres and things here real quick. Just get a lot of this out of the way. Okay, and then I think we friend sphere over to Kimahri. Boop. Okay, now we get back to following Lulu's trail. Just luck and HP for days. Nope. Bad Riku. Don't back up. Go forward. Only ever forward. Forward even though it's an area you've already been through before, because you've been through the whole grid before. But that's okay. We don't need to worry about that. And is that all the luck? Was that all the luck? Are we done with all the luck? You need one more point of luck. That's kind of a bummer. And at this point, with everybody at maxed out luck, we probably don't even need to worry about maxing out everybody's HP. We have a lot. We're a third of the way there, give or take. So I don't know, I might slow down on the HP grind here, and maybe not worry so much about getting everybody through the entire sphere grid. Luck was really the big thing that I wanted. Although everybody being at 30,000 HP is also kinda nice. It's kinda nice. I kinda like that. Okay, so we'll get you here. Power spheres. Power spheres. And Riku, your final tally is... you need another point of luck. Is there anything you're missing? Yes. You're missing a luck node. Fantastic. You no longer need a point of luck. Riku, you are the luckiest person alive. Yuna, your turn. You know what I am going to have Yuna do? Because she's in this weird little dead-end area. Let's stick some HP nodes in here, and then everybody can just, like, Master Sphere their way through these, or something. We're almost out of Power Spheres again, which means we're going to be burning through our Attribute and Master Spheres just to wrap up the HP situation that we've got on the board currently. I don't like that at all. Let's have you teleport up here. Let's have you warp over here. Oh yeah, all of Auron's and Tidus' stuff. That's a bummer. Oops. And Fortune Sphere these two, and then you can like Attribute Sphere a bunch of the HP. Because we kind of just have to start doing that now. At least you don't have to move when you do it. Voila, okay. And we're almost out of these as well, again. That's fine. I was hoping they would last us one round all the way through, you know, everybody. Not through a measly 3 people. So that's kind of a shame. I guess we have laid down a lot of these nodes, though. The reason I'm just burning through all these again is because we're pretty much out of Power Spheres, so there's not a lot of point in running around chasing everybody, burning through all of our levels. Ooh, okay, that's the end of those. Into the Master Spheres now. Oh man, I want to go see how much HP our Aeons have. If Yuna's up to 30,000... I wonder if anybody's going to break like 50,000. Cindy of the Maga Sisters, I think, is the one who should. She already has, like, just a crap ton of HP anyway. This is so much HP. Made a save a new while back with standard Sphere Grid after using Expert, and realized you couldn't find haste for a long time until you realized you already had it. Yeah. This is my first and only attempt so far at using the Expert Sphere Grid, and it threw me for a loop for a really long time, just because everything was in weird places and everything connected up weird, and ultimate abilities were kind of in odd locations that didn't seem to make sense for a lot of the trees, and I don't know, like Flare was in a weird spot and stuff, so it took me a while to get used to Expert. It was a very different experience, but I've been enjoying it. We had kind of a rough start, but, you know, clearly we made it. Clearly we overcame our rough start. Yeah, people don't like the Expert Sphere Grid. I like it because okay, granted, I did not do this, not at all, but if you take the time to kind of plan out when you, like, what you want people to learn early on and change their skills a little bit. Like, I got everybody to learn Life and Steal and Use and Pray really quickly. And everybody had Lancet to start with, which was awesome, because then we didn't have to worry about MP for pretty much the whole game. Just little things like that were huge, but it does kind of require a bit of either foresight or adapting as you go. For me, it was more about adapting. Okay, so we've gotten 4 people through all this. That's better than I thought. Actually, what is Yuna's HP at? 37,000. I'm a huge fan of that. I think we're going to have Kimahri cherry pick all the luck nodes, and we'll worry about the HP and strength and stuff later. Actually, do you need strength or anything? You're good? You're good. Agility. We'll grab the agility node. There's one that Lulu placed. Where was the agility node? Unless Kimahri already grabbed it. Kimahri, we might need to find another agility node for you. Oh no, I didn't mean to grab the HP. That was a mistake. That's like all HP. There's a luck node there. Okay, fine. We'll grab these 3 HPs. Because otherwise I will probably forget about them. I kind of want to grab all the stuff that, like, Tidus did up above, too. Aurons. Oh, there's the agility node. Okay, Auron's the one who put it in there. That's fine. Let's see how far we can get these agility nodes, or these master spheres to go. Luck-wise. That's good enough. That's good enough for now. Tidus. Start grabbing luck. Also, how's your agility and strength? Those are fine. Magic needs to catch up. We'll deal with that later. Actually, you know what? We do still have fortune spheres, right? Yeah, we have plenty of fortune spheres. Alright. Titus, get ready to be teleporting all over the place. We're gonna just be grabbing you luck. Maxing out the luck is the most important thing. We'll grab the HPs later. Let's see. Oh, there's a crap ton down there. We'll come back to that. Let's go grab the stuff that Auron put in there first. That's where like all the luck is, right? Riku did a little bit, and then Auron and Lulu, and that's kind of all of it. You threw all your luck into the straightaway on the left side here. Yeah, I wish I'd been a bit more organized about putting all of my luck nodes in the same place. It would have made life a little bit easier. I was just kind of throwing them down as I went. Well, you presumably saw what I was doing. I've been doing it for the last couple of hours. We could have spent way less time here in the sphere grid if I had actually put a bit more thought into where I was placing things and when. But I didn't do that. We had to do a lot of backtracking to pick up little, you know, 1 or 2 nodes here, 1 or 2 nodes there that I just kind of stuck in willy-nilly without thinking about them as we played. That's okay, it happens. Go in here, grab all these. Oh, Titus, you're going to be so lucky. You have plenty of levels, so we'll move you around a little bit like this. It's fine. Levels are immaterial at this point. They're irrelevant. Okay, is that all the luck? You're at 254. Oh gosh, did we miss a luck node somewhere? That's all HP, that's all HP, that's all HP, HP, agility, HP, all the HP. I think Titus is the lowest natural starting luck, so I'm not actually surprised that he is not totally maxed out. That's fine. We will make do. So who else? Auron and Kimahri? Alright, Kimahri, we'll go back to Master Spheres for you. What luck are you missing? Auron's luck, I guess? Yeah, actually, you know what? No, we will have you warp over there. Where are my warp spheres? Yeah, just a ton of HP. Okay. And fortune spheres. All the fortune spheres. At least we have some really nice music while we're doing this. Okay, and I think this is like the last of it for Kimahri. I think you're pretty much lucked out. Yeah, 255. Okay. Let us... we'll friend sphere everybody down here to where all the other characters are waiting. And same with Titus. Where's Titus? There's the little bit of luck over here, so Orin will grab these real quick. And then it's just all the luck that Lulu placed. Oops, not a friend sphere, teleport sphere. Alright, and then we're gonna go get into a fight and hit something really, really hard with lots of critical hits. Hopefully, that's gonna be the goal. It's gonna be fun. Oh, you're almost out of fortune spheres. Ooh, this is gonna be the last of them here. Okay. We do have enough Master Spheres, though, that Orin can just get all of this. Be super full up on luck. Yeah, we have plenty of Master Spheres. I probably shouldn't even be moving Orin around. We'll just have him sit here and get everything. Okay, cool. So this is max all the important stats for everybody. We don't have max HP yet. We still need to optimize the hell out of the grid if I want to get max HP for everyone. But, ugh. Just, ugh. That doesn't sound very fun. I believe with max luck... Yeah, so it's everybody but Titus. Alright, Titus, we're going to have you just use all the Master Spheres that are remaining here. I'm going to make sure I didn't accidentally miss something for you. I believe we don't need accuracy or evasion with all this luck. I believe that those are overtaken by the luck. Could be wrong, though. I could be mistaken. We're going to find out. So many nodes. So much HP. Oh, there is one more luck node that we're missing. Haha, I saw it. Haha! Perfect. Hooray! We did it. I do like having maxed out magic because it helps with our cure spells, since everybody has break HP limit. I know that we still can't, like, actually fully heal everybody, but it helps. Being able to heal more is great. Cindy got a whopping 20 health. Okay, so we're definitely at diminishing returns for all these stats. If we really, 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 really wanted to, which I don't really want to, we could come in here and give, more stats to some of these Aeons with our infinite spheres. But look at that, 93 speed spheres to raise Anima's agility by 1 point. We would have to do that. No, we can't even do it in the menu. How not in the menu do we have to be? Completely out? Yeah. We have to do that, then refill our spheres again, then go all the way back in there and raise it 1 more point, and then just keep doing that one at a time. That sounds awful. We are not going to be doing that crap. So Oron's magic. I guess magic only really matters for Yuna and Lulu. At this point. I don't know, I do like just seeing everything be 255. So yeah, full luck, full agility, full strength, full defense, full magic defense. Those are the important ones. And then HP is pretty good. Cool, 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 cool. So we're gonna go fight Dark Yojimbo and just see how strong we are now. And if anybody has a preference for music as we go through and raise our HP again,
You're counting.
because we're going to do at least another round of that, then we will go hang out in an area and do that. But for now, we need to go Calm Lands. We're going to go kill Dark Yojimbo. It's going to be great. Oh yes, Oron, you actually need your good armor. Actually, you know what? I'm going to burn through a bunch of the attribute spheres since I just refreshed our items. And we'll at least get Oron, Titus, and Kimari up to HP snuff with everybody else. Up to par. Oh my gosh, we're actually going to have enough health that we can probably live through a Wakizashi. And by probably, I mean definitely. Ooh, I'm so excited. And we have been able to defeat Dark Yojimbo before. It's just been a little slow. And by a little slow, I mean basically everybody just gives Waka a full overdrive bar, and then we kill him that way. But, so like, this isn't like something that we have been unable to achieve before. But it's going to be interesting to see how much better this might go. Hopefully it does go better. Thunder Plains music. Boo! Calcifo, I'm going to kick you out of the stream if you say that again. I'm just kidding. I actually like that music. Okay, we'll do this real quick. Oron, attribute spheres for days. Oh, and you got a friend sphere over to all your friends. So let's get you over there. Besaid music again? We were just there. Also, Venom Rogato, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm not going to do Besaid because we were just there. Unless you mean like the actual village itself or like the beach or something. Something different. Alright, just gonna get Oron and Titus and I think Kimari up to matching everybody's HP. Via Purifico. If I could get into Via Purifico and listen to that music, I would, because I like that place. We do have some interesting options for music. You know what? We have infinite money. I think we might take a little detour, a visit to Luca, and just buy all the music and listen to a bunch of it, because I love the music in this game. We'll do that at the end of the stream here. That'll be how we wind down for today. Just go listen to some of the cool music for a few minutes. Alright, just a little more HP and Oron will be caught up to everybody. Yes, perfect. Lulu, oh, you also need some HP. Oh yeah, we added those couple with Yuna before she warped down here as well. So everybody but Yuna is going to need those 3 nodes right there. Actually, wait, were we done with Waka? Yes. Riku should, I believe, also be done with everything. Yep. Yuna as well. Good. So Kimari and Titus are the big two. They are going to need all the HPs. And we're actually going to have to pop back out and hit the save sphere just because, like, 12,000 HP or something like that is a lot. And that's a lot to be missing going into a Dark Yojimbo fight. The grid looks like a disaster. Eh. For most of it, we haven't touched it. Most of it's still just exactly what it was. The only parts that we've gone through were, like 90% of Riku's grid, and now the first, like, half of Lulu's grid. That's all we've touched. Everything else is exactly the same as it was. The only area that is a caveat that is different from that is around Ultima here, where we put in a whole bunch of accuracy and a whole bunch of magic, because we were relying on those two stats when we were doing Monster Arena stuff. Kimahri had a really hard time hitting anything at all with his giant spear. So we gave him a little more accuracy to help him out. I say we gave him a little bit of accuracy. We gave him a ton of accuracy. And now that we've got all our stats maxed, it's more or less going to be marching through and deleting low-value nodes and replacing it with HP. That's pretty much going to be our life from this point forward. Okay, Kimahri's done. Tidus, you're up. And then... that should be everyone, and we should all have like 36, 37,000-ish health. Which is so much health. It's going to be very nice. Oh, we need to make sure everybody has full overdrives, too. I think we've got one or two people who don't. I don't know. I don't remember where we left off with, like, Wakka's overdrive, if that's full or if he used it in the last fight. Considering it's been, like, 2 hours, 2.5 hours or something since we actually fought anything. What a crazy, weird stream. Was that all 99 of our spheres again? Jeez. Okay. That's that. Yeah, everybody has 37,000. Oh, that's great. Let's go save. Overdrives. What are we at? Lulu doesn't have hers, and Tidus doesn't have his. That's fine, I think. Auron is in the party. That's good. Here we go! I know this is like the 100th time that we've seen this cutscene, but I still really enjoy it. Tidus is always so confused. He's like, who are you? What's going on? I don't understand. What are you doing here? I also love this music. Okay, so normally... Okay, good, you have the Genji Bracer. I think Kimahri might have the wrong armor equipped. That's okay. Not much we can do about that right now. Normally, I would bring in an Aeon to eat the first attack, because Wakazashi could kill the whole party. However... we're gonna go for Auto Life instead. Because I'm still terrified of this guy. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Okay, can we hit you? Ah, yes! Dark Yojimbo does strike first. That's why he went right after Auron. Auron has first strike on his ultimate weapon, so he always goes first in every fight no matter what, even if we get ambushed. We're just gonna quick hit you for days. He always guarantees... So, Dark Yojimbo ambushes us, but Auron gets to go first no matter what. That's how that works. Lulu, you can heal yourself back up. Actually, I might cast Protect on Lulu. Actually, that might not matter if she gets petrified by Daigoro. Oh no, she has Ribbon, doesn't she? I think she has Ribbon. Anyway, we're just gonna do this. Critical hits for days, nothing else. That's it, that's all we ever do now. Even the little Onion Knight can critical hit. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is so much easier. This is so much easier. That's kind of bad. I don't even think we need overdrives at this point. We'll do it anyway, though. Sadly, these I don't think can crit. We're gonna see. I've never actually had max luck before. Yeah, no crits. That's disappointing. Hey, what do you know? That's all he's got. Oh my gosh, it's so much easier than it was just, like, yesterday. Oh, I'm power tripping hard now. Hey, 2 dark matter. And a medical bracer. Is that just going to be curse proof and nothing else? Bracer. That's Auron. Yeah, freaking curse proof. Good grief. What nonsense. Let's see. You have Auto Phoenix. You can swap that for Auto Protect. It doesn't matter. You can stick with Auto Phoenix. That's fine. Also don't have Auto Protect. That's also fine. And you have Ribbon instead. That's fine. Okay. I actually really like this intense boss fight music. So we're going to roll with this for a little bit as our music. That's Protect. Gosh, we're super zoomed in. Okay. It is kind of confusing having everybody's names here. All bunched up in this little area. HP. How much health do you have? Is this... Oh, this is not the direction we want to be going anyway. We gotta go this way. That's fine. Evasion, we'll just leave the evasion for now. Nah, we'll clear out the evasion. I mean, I just intentionally put everybody all in the same spot, but I forgot that it's, like, impossible to read anything that's going on in here when all their names are all over the place. I wish there was an option to turn that off. There's so many dumb little quality of life improvements that would be really nice to have. HP. There's like 1,000 more HP right there. Don't mind if I do. What are you +4? Yeah. Well, we can get rid of the accuracy at least. This music is so intense for just sitting here and futzing about with a sphere grid. Oh, actually, you should activate that before you go. That would be nice. I would love to reach 40,000. That seems like a good, nice number to shoot for today, and we're super close. MP and defense. We do need to clear all these out. Boy, I can't even imagine actually doing this in real life without using the built-in cheats that this game provides. The remake, the remaster. Like, actually being on PS2 and destroying every node and replacing all of them with something better and maxing out all the stats, that is a whole level of dedication that I just don't have. What do we got down there? Magic defense, HP, and accuracy. We can get rid of all these. Now, what is that doing to your stats, Lulu? Strength, defense, and agility all need to be raised again. So let's just do that real quick. Here we go. Strength. Here we go. Defense. And we will go agility. It was going to have to happen sooner or later. How much health do you have right now? Okay, we are over 40,000. That's pretty sweet. That did not take long at all. Nobody's dropped below 999 MP yet either. Good, good, good. Yeah, with like cheer and aim and focus, those will improve your stats beyond the 255 cap. Also using, like, for example, strength plus 20% or defense plus 20%, those will also take you above your stat on, like, your weapons and your armor. Those will also take you above the cap, the limit, which is really interesting. We'll do this, we'll do the little 3 that are just kind of up to the side here. And then we'll have everybody else catch up. Oh, we don't need clear spheres. I'm developing this whole weird muscle memory for putting these in now. My brain is on autopilot. Okay. Big fan of that. Let's get you at least up ahead to like another area that we're going to deal with. Magic defense, magic. We'll skip the evasion for now. Oh, actually, there's going to be like HP and stuff up here we're going to want to deal with. This is kind of where we started putting in a lot of luck and whatnot earlier. We were actually up here just a little bit earlier today. And then this is Riku's grid. So this is also Riku's grid, so we'll deal with all that stuff later. And then that's Yuna's. So yeah, I guess just the HP. Oh, there's an HP right there as well. Grrr. Go get this one. This music is just so intense for such a mundane sphere grid leveling round. I can't get over that. Okay, good. Everything else is still above 255, so that's good. Hey, we had 69 power spheres. Nice. And MP, let's just come over here and destroy that as well. All this other stuff should all be +4s. Yeah, that's all fine. Also, I lied. I said we were going to swap to everybody else and have them catch up, and then I just kept going. I couldn't stop myself. Okay, this is where things get interesting because we're going to just destroy like all this accuracy that we put in earlier. I knew it was going to happen. I was sad about it and I was really hesitant to even put this in the first place, but that's okay. It served its purpose. It helped us get this far. It was a great little stepping stone. Little accuracy nodes, your contribution is greatly appreciated. Break HP limit with like 50% health. We could try that without too much effort. And see what that does. I'm curious now as well. Lulu has 45,000. She's halfway there. Who has some blank Tetra armlets? Yeah, we can do this for Kimahri. Since we have infinite items, there's no reason not to just try it out. I know for a fact... There, let's break HP limit. The defense stacks. So he's at 36,000 right now. We'll just do that. And that's the Genji armlet. Yeah, 58,000. So that does stack. Could do something for Wakka's Overdrive. That is... Yeah. So it would probably hurt everybody's regular attacks. Well, no, because if everybody's auto-critting, then their standard regular attacks doesn't matter. That might actually be a really interesting idea. Let's leave. Let's go buy some gear. Let's do a little experimentation. Okay, so Kimahri has 60% extra HP with his break HP limit, so, you know, we could just get to max HP that way, but, that's, you know, that gear's not amazing. You can stick with that. We're going to leave. Sorry, Dark Yojimbo, I have experimentations to do. Also, we should probably get the Devastator on Riku so we don't have to deal with encounters as we do this. Ribbon? Yes, several people have ribbon. Airship. Airship back.
We're counting on you, kid.
We're counting on you, kid. We'll go Thunder Plains. I think that's the closest. Sid, our captain of our airship, I'm wondering, are you excited about seeing if we do some of this experimentation, if we can get like even more damage for Waka's Overdrive? I didn't even think of that, but now that we have infinite items, there's no reason not to. Sid, does that sound like a good idea to you?
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yeehaw, here we go. All right, I think he's on board. I think he likes this idea. Thank you, Sid. Your opinions are always very highly valued by our party of adventurers here. And I'm gonna have to go get more water again. Someday I'll get over this cold. Someday I will no longer be coughing. It'll be grand. Okay. Off we go. Dang it. Stupid lightning bolts. Stupid thunder planes. I kind of miss Dark Ixion being here. I really, really like that music. Dark Ixion had some really cool boss music. Okay. Hello, wants. Oops, we don't want items. We want the other stuff, the good stuff, the weapons. So... Sure. Actually getting one for Titus might not be a bad idea either. I wonder if... Yeah, I wonder if it would help Titus's overdrive as well. We're gonna find out. We're gonna experiment, we're gonna find out. I don't think we need any better armor for anybody. I don't really care about that stuff. Customize these two things that we just got. All-rounders. So they're both gonna be the same. They're gonna be... break damage limits. Grand Slam. Ideally, we would probably want triple overdrive on here as well, just so that Waka's Overdrive could charge really quickly. So, just for the sake of being kind of realistic with what would be a really good piece of gear, we'll do triple overdrive. I think that's good. But, rather than counterattacks, we'll go 30% more strength. If he, let's say he does his overdrive, and when we do attack reels, every time he throws the Blitzball, it hits for 30,000. Let's say it's on the low side. It's against like Juggernaut or something, or Ironclad. Yeah, Ironclad. So 30,000. I guess I should have done this freaking math before we came here, but that's okay. It's fine. 30,000. 10% of that is 3,000, so we'd be adding another 9,000 damage on. So he would... yeah, I mean, that's not nothing. I don't know if that little... Well, it'd be 9,000 damage per hit, I guess. So it'd be adding over 100,000 damage with the whole overdrive as a unit. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I like that. And then we're going to get all of our items again and do that with Titus's as well. Just because I'm really curious to see how this shakes out. Because I don't think the Celestial Weapon... No, I know for a fact the Celestial Weapon, like, you do more damage when your HP is full. That buff doesn't apply to your overdrives. Break damage limits. Same thing, you'd probably want triple overdrive. And then extra strength and more extra strength. Since we are getting guaranteed critical hits with maxed out luck, making everybody a new weapon that has like first strike on it would be pretty sweet. Then we'd never have to worry about ambushes or, you know, requiring Auron to be in the party. Then everybody would just always go first. Let's buy... Before I forget... Okay. We'll buy a new one for Yuna. Like yours. We'll buy a new one for Kimahri. We'll buy 2 for Kimahri. Counterattack is fine. We'll just buy a bunch of new pieces of gear for everybody. Everybody's armor is fine, it's just the weapons. Okay. Titus, you have yours equipped, the Excalibur. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it's gonna have a cool looking model. So we'll go fight something where I know
You're counting.
we don't do full damage. Excalibur looks like Brotherhood. That's a bummer. I keep seeing all these cool weapon names, and I keep hoping that we'll see a cool new look for the weapons, and we never do.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yeehaw, here we go. Sid wants to see how much damage we're going to do. I don't blame him. We're going to for science the hell out of this. It's going to be great. Even if we don't do more damage, it's going to be fun to learn. Okay. So it would be Earth Eater. Or again, Ironclad. That'd be the other one. Oh, and Titus doesn't have an overdrive. That's fine. Actually... Yeah, I hate Wakka's Blitzballs that are just like, here's a ball with spikes on it. Have fun. Let's knock you over. Okay, first things first, this should still be a crit. Oh, so Wakka's regular attacks, even being a critical hit, are doing half the damage that he would with his Celestial weapon. That is important. So that means Wakka, like, basically if he's using this weapon, he can't use regular attacks. Let's entrust him. We experimented with Yuna as well. She has a weapon that is a mirror of Lulu's, so basically she has 1 MP cost and magic booster, just so that we can kill Jumbo Flan quicker. And we experimented by having her hit something, and yeah, this is the same. This is what I was expecting for that. But the overdrive, I want to see if it does more damage now. We were doing around 40-something, like 44-ish, 45,000-ish per hit. So let's see if we're doing more or less now, or the same. This is the part that I'm really curious about. And we could also check Titus's 2 overdrives as well. Yeah, I think we're doing like the exact same amount of damage. So that extra 30% doesn't seem to be doing anything for us. Let's double check. Let's try this. That was around 45 to 48,000. My guess was that we would have been doing about 9,000 more damage per hit. And that didn't happen. So... I'm going to say basically the same damage. So I don't know if that means the celestial weapons have an inherent damage boost that is around 30-35% that we just don't see on top of everything else. Or there's the chance that the plus 30% damage only applies to regular attacks and doesn't apply to overdrives. That seems more realistic, that the extra 30% we had on that weapon just wasn't doing crap because overdrives don't look at that. So that makes sense. So then we can bring in Tidus and see what he does with his. Again, if he attacks, he's... Holy crap! Never mind. Why did Tidus do so much more damage than Wakka? Hang on. No, they have the same luck and the same strength. Now I'm curious. Okay, that's better. That's what I was expecting. So is that not a crit then? No, he's critting. He's just doing not much damage at all. Interesting. The plot thickens. Okay, let's get you knocked over. I don't want to deal with you. And we can entrust to Tidus this time. So we got two overdrives that I'm curious about for Tidus. Slice and Dice and Blitz Ace. Blitz Ace, we'll see if this does more or less damage. It's going to be about 10,000 per hit at the start here. Now that is doing more damage. And then this is normally around like 80 to 90,000, 90-ish. And that's also more damage. Oh yeah, Riku has her no encounters arm. Whoops. So they have very different damage calculations. Now I know that... Actually, Wakka, we'll just bring out like Kimahri or something. To also entrust Tidus. Come on, Tidus. Tidus, there we go. If we go back to the Cowardbolg. Oh no, that's the same damage. So did our luck stat raise the damage? Because I thought it was only doing 10,000 a hit. I'm so confused now. I'm gonna have to like go back and watch the VODs and stuff too. Oh, 99,000. Okay, so that was the same as his other weapons. That didn't matter. Yeah, I was just curious. You piqued my curiosity, so I wanted to see if any of this stuff would actually be different or not. I wasn't really expecting it to be. It would have been cool if it was. And I got two more things that I want to try out that we just haven't seen in a while. We can also bring in like Yuna or somebody. It makes sense that nothing would be as good as the actual celestial weapons. This I just want to see straight up. Yeah, okay, we're doing double damage with these hits. So that must be what's happening, is luck must be affecting the, what is it, like the 8 sword slashes he does for Blitz Ace, and then the 6 that he does there. Luck must be making all those crits. Because he's doing twice as much damage with all of those now, which is pretty sweet. Last thing we're gonna see. If we go back to the Excalibur. We slice and dice here. Is this going to be the same damage, or is this going to be different? That's the same. Interesting. Okay, cool. We learned. I like that. I feel pretty good about that. Okay, one last thing that I want to do before I forget. No encounters ring? Sure, why not? You can have... Actually, we should put that on somebody else's gear. The winning streak for Waka. Well, we know we can get rid of all that gear now. We need a piece of armor for somebody else. We'll get it for Oron. This will be good. Good use of his curse-proof armor that we got from our friend, the Yojimbo. The Dragon Lord. That's actually a cool name for a piece of armor. Oron, equip your Dragon Lord. How much MP do you have? Ooh, Oron is super close, so we gotta be careful about destroying too many more MP nodes. We're gonna have to start actually, like, replacing those. You get break HP limits. Looks like Earth Eater's farting when casting Flare. Yeah, kinda. A very fiery, explosive fart. That seems kind of painful. Okay. We will keep that. I'll ditch Abraxas. I don't think we care about magic anymore. We were able to for science this, so I feel pretty happy about that. We'll ditch that for now. Winning streak is not important anymore. That's maybe still a keeper, since we don't have ribbon or anything for Waka. That's good. Oh, I didn't mean to sell our Dragon Lord that we just made. Gosh darn it. Okay, so we know now that it's not worth making, like, a quote-unquote better piece of gear, like trying to optimize a weapon for Riku, because she will just end up doing less damage. That's kind of a shame, but not much you can do about that. Get rid of Excalibur. And sort the crap out of all of our crap, so I don't have to deal with it anymore. Okay, cool. I like that. I like learning. Oh gosh, we need to not be here listening to this music. Okay. We are gonna go to Luca and listen to some sweet, sweet Final Fantasy music.
Yee-haw! Here we go!
We can worry about the HP and stuff later. I'm generally pretty happy with everyone's HP. Getting up close to like 45,000 is more than I was even hoping for. So, I don't know. I might just get everybody caught up to Lulu and then not worry about the rest. The last 50,000. Ooh, those little shoe-puff guys. That drummer looks like us. Maybe he's a relative of Hypello? I love the Hypellos. They're so cool. I would love to ride Z Shoepuff. This isn't the stadium. I think I'm lost. Hypellos are so cool. They're such cute little creatures. I love them. Oh, we have to buy spheres from you guys, right? We can buy all of our everything. Can I interest you in one of our limited edition music spheres? Hell yeah. All 68. 136,000. Actually, that's not too bad. We could easily have afforded that without needing maxed out money. I think it's the movie spheres that are more expensive. $50. All 50. 250,000 gil. Not too much more expensive. I was thinking it was like in around $1 million or so. Let's just get all these as well. No reason not to. Okay, music. The Sphere Theater. Oh, can't listen to those. They don't exist. Okay, so here's what we got. Ooh, it just gives us the options between arranged and original. This is exciting. Okay, but we were just listening to this not too long ago. Prelude. Is this when Titus was the hotshot signing autographs and stuff back in Zanarkand? I don't remember this music at all. Okay, I guess I'm good with that. Titus's theme. I think this is boring. Sorry, Titus. You're boring. Oh, I like the arranged version for this so much more. This means Dark Yojimbo is standing there in the cave and we have to go fight him right now. That's what this is. You were just listening to that for a while. What's the original version like? It's basically the same. They're all basically the same, that's the point. Yeah, I like the arranged version a lot more. Alright, Creep, what do we got? This is very quiet and subtle. This is very different from the original. Oh, there we go. Just took a long time to get into it. Eh. Battle theme? No thanks. Enemy attack? Eh. Not super interesting. Game over? We've heard that plenty. That's not bad. That's not what I'm looking for. Victory fanfare, we'll ignore that one. This one is very ominous. This was playing during the Dark Ixion thing, when he just showed up in the Thunder Plains. I like this one. This is super good. This is one of my favorites. Yeah, I think the arranged version's a lot better. Okay, what was that one? Leap in the Dark. That's very cool. Yeah, I was looking for that one. I wish we could have found a way to listen to this music while doing all of our level ups. That's one of my favorites. It's so good. It's so good. I think the Underwater Ruins I also really like. Very cool, very cool. Anything having to do with Blitzball, I'm gonna skip. Oh, this is great. Wandering? Eh. Don't care. Besaid, we were just there. Spirit Unplugged? Yeah, we'll listen to this one. Oh, it's inside Besaid Village. Eh. Where on earth does this play? Oh, this is Macalania. I guess it makes sense. Phantoms. That's where all the weird sparkly stuff is. Cloister Trials. Nope, this brings back bad memories of struggling against all those tests. All the dumb little things. That's the opening title screen of the game. The title menu. I love that Yuna gets two themes. Braska's daughter, and then also her own theme. That one's pretty good. Yeah. Most of the characters kind of have crappy themes. Oh yes, sleeping time. Nope. Nope, we've heard that one plenty. I like A Fleeting Dream. We were just listening to it for a while earlier today. This is Macalania Forest. Blitzball. Oh no, not Blitzball. What even is this music? The one I'm looking for is the, oh, Blitz Off. Haha, not Face Off. It's Blitzball, not hockey. The one I'm looking for is the, like, intense heavy metal, like, boss theme, like during the Seymour boss fights and stuff. Although I think Seymour has a bunch of his own music. Yeah, sorry, Auron, your theme sucks. Ooh, Seymour. Here we go, here we go. Is it creepy and spooky? It's a little bit. It's a little uncomfortable. Do we ever even hear, like, Riku's theme and Auron's theme and stuff? These sound kind of foreign to me. Nope. Moment of Truth. Thunder Plains. Nope, we're gonna skip that one. Check's theme? What is this? Nope. Okay, airship music. I really want to find that boss theme. Seymour's Ambition. That one I think is pretty good. Via Purifico. Here we go. I actually really like the Via Purifico music. It was rather enjoyable. Too bad it's a place we can't get back to. Nope, 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 nope. Here we go. This one, the Unsent Laugh, this is one of my favorites. This is like the horrible Seymour boss fight music. It's like a riff on the standard Final Fantasy Crystal opening theme tune that's in so many of those games. So many of these games. It's all warped and weird. Ugh. Another Seymour theme. Nope. Peril, maybe? One of these is that boss fight music. I feel like we're getting close. This is when the Guados are attacking us because we killed Seymour and we were like running from Macalania Temple. That's what this music is. It's really fun trying to identify a bunch of these. Airship? Yeah. More airship music. Here we go, here we go, this is it. I wish I could have this playing in the background while I do my sphere grid leveling. What else do we have here? Eh, that one's okay. Pursuit, this one's pretty good. This is Inside Sin. That's some really good music. That might be where we go do our leveling up. Okay. I'm done with that. I'm thoroughly entertained. This game has just amazing music. Final Fantasies have great music. I love it. We're gonna go... Hey, Owaka, what are you doing?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hey, weren't you in prison?
Yeah, what happened to you being in prison?
Nah, those monks are pushovers, I tell you. I'll fleece any priest or my name's not Owaka.
Huh. Sorry. It was our fault they locked you up.
No problem. Anything for a customer, eh? You know, I had a sister. Once as old as sister, you see. A summoner she was, went on pilgrimage at a young age. And that was it. Me and once, well, neither of us were fighters enough to be guardians. I think about it every day, I do. If we could have helped her. Least I can do is try to help another summoner, I figure. And Lady Yuna, she looks so much like...
Huh?
It's nothing.
Say, thanks.
Huh, I don't think I've ever heard that.
Once has got all the good stuff. Owaka the 23rd's retiring.
Oh. Owaka, why are you retiring? It was just a little time in prison. It's not that big of a deal. Anyway, I'm thoroughly entertained by all the music and then our little chat with Owaka there. I'm gonna call it quits for today. I might very well just finish doing the experience leveling, at least what we've got right now. We should at least make use of that, but we'll probably do that tomorrow, or I might just do that on my own between tonight and tomorrow. And then tomorrow is going to be Dark Aeon fights, probably Neslug, Nemesis, well, probably the Omega weapon first, then Neslug, Nemesis, Dark Aeons, maybe Penance. I don't know. We're going to see how long we can go. We're going to see how many of those big, scary, optional bosses we can get through. I'm actually really excited. I've been waiting so long to fight all these big scary monsters, and it's gonna be awesome. So, thanks for joining me, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking if you're one of those lurkers there. And yeah, have a good night.